Hello friends, welcome back to your own channel Indian Defense Analysis, where we bring to you all the latest development happening in defense sector. The flagship of Atmanirbhar Bharat program, LCA Tejas, which was once criticized in both Indian and overseas media, is now being praised by one of the most respected US magazine, Foreign Policy. The article considers Tejas to be more reliable and better performing than any fighter jets being offered by China. LCA Tejas has performed nearly 5,000 sorties till date without a single technical glitch. With Tejas, India has now entered into elite group of countries with ability to develop 4th plus generation fighters with capabilities such as electronic fly-by-wire control system, onboard situational awareness displays, and beyond visual range combat capabilities. But the bigger question is, how did India manage to develop a highly sophisticated fighter which is better performing and more reliable than Chinese jets? India, which is a democratic country, honors contract and respects the intellectual property law. However, China is infamous of counterfeiting and reverse engineering the weapons technologies being offered to them. Several times in past, Russia had refused to supply the high-performing engines to China, fearing it would be reverse engineered. Therefore, China and Pakistan are not considered as a reliable partners, and no country is keen to hand over their critical weapon technologies to them, be it US, Russia, Israel or any other European countries. They are more interested to develop the local production partnership with India. Every defense supplier wants a pie in Indian defense market, which gives India an enormous opportunity to choose best supplier at competitive pricing. This has helped India to be able to build a world-class 4th plus generation fighter, as it was able to procure the trusted and battle-proven components for Tejas which India was not able to indigenously develop. Now recently, the Cabinet Committee has also approved Rs 48,000 crore package for 83 LCA Tejas Mark 1A, which includes 73 Tejas Mark 1A and 10 Tejas Mk1 aircraft, which is expected to be delivered by 2026. Now the Indian government is pushing for export of Tejas jets. Many countries from Middle East and Southeast Asia along with some African countries have expressed interest in Tejas. Tejas will also be participating in the 70th anniversary of Sri Lankan Air Force. Tejas, which will be displayed for the first time in Sri Lanka, would also afford the opportunity of independent sorties for Sri Lankan pilot accompanied with Indian pilots. The Sri Lankan Air Force SLAF is looking to procure 1824 new fighter aircraft to replace its obsolete fleet of Chinese license-built MiG-21. Pakistan had tried several times to sell its JF-17 and even hired Singapore-based consultancy group to assist with lobbying efforts. However, SLAF has rejected the offer of Pakistani JF-17 and is now eyeing LCA Tejas fighter jets. HAL is also looking to set up a logistic bases in Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Vietnam and Indonesia to showcase and sell the capabilities of LCA aircraft and other helicopter platforms manufactured by it. During the Aero India Show 2021, the Chief of Air Staff COAS Bangladesh Air Force was doing a demo flight of LCA Tejas. India has also agreed to send LCA Tejas to Bangladesh Air Show BAS 2022. Interestingly, Pakistan has refused to send its JF-17 as it has been rejected earlier by Bangladesh. Meanwhile, China is planning to send its J-10C fighters. Now LCA Tejas, which is best in its class, is now getting ready for export. With political will behind the export of LCA Tejas, India is all set to achieve its $5 billion defense export target in next 5 years. This was today's update. Please let us know what is your views about these in comment section. Feel free to post your comments and suggestions about any topic related to defense sector on which you want to hear from us. With this, I would like to say goodbye and Jai Hind friends. Please like and subscribe our video if you have not done already. We'll be soon back with more interesting and amazing development happening in defense sector.